Hi GI TV, Bob the Axeman Hildebrand here with another in our series of tactical gearheads. In this episode, we're going to go over the private military contractor look with this build. Alright, now this build was inspired by an article I read in Soldier of Fortune magazine where a private military contractor was running a personal security detail for Kurdish officials traveling from northern Iraq down to Baghdad and basically back and forth. Now, in that loadout, he basically had, a plate carrier and he had his AK, and he also had an all-or-nothing drum mag. At least that's what he called it in case he got into hairy situations. Rising into Baghdad, he put in the drum mag and he'd have 2 to 3 extra AK magazines on his plate carrier. Now, I decided to do away with the drum mag because I found a really cool, high-capacity magazine on AirsoftGI.com. This is a CYMA 1100 round, a self-winding magazine that's actually winds after it hears the sound of the gun firing, which is pretty cool because it's going to keep this fed, and it also takes AAA batteries, which is really handy. Now this is a CYMA full metal AK PMC with blowback AEG, which is really cool. I love blowback. It's really kind of iconic that this is actually named the PMC because it does have rails on the top of the gas block, on the left and the right of the handguard, and on the bottom of the handguard where I have attached a Magpul PTS railed vertical grip. Now I've also attached a Vism green dot with red laser sight. I love these sights. The green laser looks awesome, and the green dot looks awesome, and the fact that it comes with the red laser just is icing on the cake. Now, I like the fact it has a folding stock, and in the article I read, the PMC was using a folding stock to get into and out of vehicles much more quickly than is normal. Alright, now that I've gone over the gun, why don't we get to the plate carrier. Alright, now, the vast majority of the stuff I am wearing today is Condor. Now I'm doing that because it is much more affordable to build an entire loadout out of Condor as opposed to a lot of other manufacturers on the market. You can get further by using Condor products if you are on a limited budget because it won't break the bank. Now that's me talking from experience. Alright, so this is a Condor Spec Ops plate carrier. Now it's very comfortable. It's got actually quite a bit of foam padding on the inside, and honestly this is one of the few vests that you don't necessarily need to have dummy SAPI plates to get that solid feel. I do have Mark's old dummy SAPI plates in here just to give me that feel, but I do really like it without it. It's just as comfortable, and really, well, it's just a great vest for the price. Now we also have dual AK kangaroo pouches. This allows me to carry pistol magazines as well as 2 AK magazines. Now I am using a certain AK magazine that only fits one of in these kangaroo pouches, and I'm doing that because they look so cool. These are Magpul PTS US Palm AK-30 magazines. They hold about 150 rounds. Mainly the reason I want to get them is because they work very well with the CYMA, and also because they look really cool, in my honest opinion. Now, right over here, we have a Condor VT holster. I've used these. They're very solid on a vest. I really like the fact they're vertical and easy to use. It's basically just got a Velcro patch right there and a thumb clip where I can access my KJW 229 pistol. I'm a big fan of the 229. I've been using it for quite a while. Yeah, I really like this setup because it doesn't have a whole lot of stuff I don't need, and really, if I'm going to run out of 1,100 rounds in my high-capacity mag, I'm probably only going to need 300 more rounds to take care of business on a regular day of recreational gameplay. Now on my back, I'm actually wearing a Source 1-liter hydration setup. We've been using these a lot lately, and they're very good for low-intensity operations. If you're going out for longer games like milsim operations, you're probably going to want more than 1 liter of water, but I'm going to show it to you real quick. Alright, so I'm sure you're wondering what I'm slinging this airsoft gun on. This is a Cobra 1-point bungee sling by Condor, and also by Condor are these Striker padded knuckle gloves. They're very comfortable, and they have padding where I need it most, and well, in my personal opinion, they also look kind of cool. Now, as far as my shirt, I'm wearing a Under Armour Performance Polo. It's incredibly comfortable. A lot of our employees actually wear this exact polo. This is a size extra large. It's got moisture wicking fabric, and also, in the heat, since summer's approaching, this is very comfortable and can still help you stay cool and likewise comfortable. Now I am wearing Condor Stealth Operator pants. They're very, again, comfortable. but also they have a lot of pockets and give me a lot of versatility while I'm on the move. I'm also wearing Under Armour Tactical Valsets boots. I can't say enough good things about them. I wear them, Josh wears them, Frank wears them. They are like walking on clouds of awesomeness, and each boot weighs less than a pound and has quite a bit of ventilation. I really can't say enough nice things about it. All right, so as far as headgear, I am wearing a Mil-Spec Monkey Cool Guy Hat Deluxe. I am a huge believer in this. I wear these on the ranch, the farm, and the range, and that's because not only does it have a lot of Velcro real estate, but it also has ear protection built into the hats, which you can pull out, put in your ear, take out, and then hit a button, and it just winds back over the hat. It is awesome, and it's also got a paracord loop on the back so you can stow it on your person. Now, I am rocking a Mil-Spec Monkey pirate patch on here. I've got these in multiple different colors. Personally, I think they look really awesome. On the back, I've also got a Gunfighter Strong patch and a poop magnet patch, also known as shit magnet. Anyway, great looking patch. Now beneath that, I've got Smith Optics Aegis Echo Smith Optics Aegis Echo shooting glasses. Now, this looks as close as possible as I could get it to the Contractor look that I saw in that article for Soldier of Fortune. Now, there are fields around the country and other locales that let you play airsoft while wearing shooting glasses. I personally prefer, as well as a lot of the fields, or the vast majority of the fields in our area, they prefer that you use full seal shooting glasses or full seal goggles. Now, I'm going to switch to that loadout right now. Alright, so if you play in the Southern California area, or if you play in fields or locales that require face protection and or full seal goggles, this is my suggestion for this loadout. Now, this is the Bobster Prowler convertible with desert sand frame. It achieves that semi-contractor look while providing full seal protection, which is very important, especially if you get hit by stray BBs from the side, top, or below. Now, I do have a Bravo Strike half-face mesh mask. This is made out of steel. Now, what is great about this is that it is going to provide you face protection while at the same time giving ventilation, and if you are shouting orders, you're not going to have that barrier in between you like you would if you wore a full face mask. So, this is my PMC loadout for this episode's Tactical Gearheads. I hope you really like it. I'm actually quite a big fan of this loadout and the gun in particular. Once again, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GI TV.